In the top left playing is the twins in player one side. We got Spotyus. Up here, SneakyDragon also playing the twins. So I think twins are excellent on this map. There's a lot of potential times you'll have armies clumped up on both sides. So, you know, you can throw down your tier 1 fire grooves. Someone chat asking how twins stack up in general. Pretty good. They are very simple to use, very simple to understand anyway, where it's just like, oh, I just want to throw down 20% damage on like an area on the map, so throw down fire. Oh, I need to, my army took a bit of a beating. I'm going to throw down water. You know, obviously tier 2 is like, I'm very aggressive this turn, and I'm going to throw it down to heal my army up after being aggressive, while also damaging my opponent, so... yeah, twins are very good. And they're very, like, they have a very low skill floor, I would say. Anyway, what do we see here? Sneaky. Healing up, doing a whole bunch of good stuff. Making sure to grab their own hideout. Spotyus, ooh, very aggressive with this sword. The one downside, we've seen this sword play before. The real downside to this, though, is that you basically are going to lose this sword. Sure, it does a whole bunch of damage on the air trooper, that's quite nice, but you're going to go down a unit count because of this. And they can't knock down the hideout. And yeah, we see the commanders doing their thing. Harpy comes out. Is that a thief? It is. Is that sword just going to punch the thief? I mean, I get it, right? Like, the sword deals a whole bunch of damage to the thief. Alright, what do we got here? Yeah. Body's just kind of mirroring. And double air trooper on this side, actually. Really doesn't want to have to deal with knights. Air troopers really shut down knights. Like, the meta has changed quite considerably because of this. Ooh, Sneaky's going for the kind of like closer to the stronghold village. Alright, and yeah, that sword is going to be not long for this world. 2%. Yeah, the air trooper will finish it up if it needs to. And yeah, thief just positions to be aggressive. And yeah, here we see this thief go for the capture. We're going to see this village get captured. Oof. Good hill in this village. Yeah, they're both kind of just mirroring each other for the most part. The heartbeat blocks. Yeah, so the thief steel is safe on this side. Do still be safe on the south side too. But oh, actually no, there's a lot of units here. Is this actually going to be safe? Sneaky might be struggling a little bit on this side, but double harpy is going to put in a lot of work. Okay, the thief just going to stay there. It's 2% sword that can hit it, so like, you know, whatever. That will build groove, so I guess that is like a fairly important factor to consider. And Sneaky's just going in so hard. They're just going to take the counter-attack damage from the village there, but I guess there's not much that can kill them. There's no threat of surround. That's actually really nicely spaced. Like, understanding that, hey, like, I can just retreat if I need to. Alright, Scorching Fire comes in. It's a lot of very easy targets here. Nice sword crit comes in. That barracks is actually under a lot of pressure. I almost would have liked the fire to be here just so it covers all the sides of the barracks. But I guess that makes the orb easier to kill, so electing not to go for that. And on this side we see SneakyDragon has largely the same amount of groove. They're just going to walk back though. They're not going to spend it this turn. And yeah, they're just going to finish off all these swords. That's a lot of extra groove too, so... And yeah, stuff's just going to walk back and heal. Funnily, having a couple 8 health swords is really nice. Because now you have unit suicides on the enemy commander. So the one downside we see here of this fire is that it does open up lethal opportunities. Ooh, nice hit with the air trooper. And I feel like, you know, you want to just throw down fire on this. This is a lot of juicy targets for a fire. I don't know if tier 2 is going to be able to come out. But Sneaky, I think they might just play this out. They might just be like, yeah, I'm just going to kill you normally. 169. This is also going to kill. Throwing a bunch of dynamite at them. 196. Ooh, wow. Commander kill is a lot. Always tend to forget that. And yeah, the Sneaky's just going to be like, I don't need to worry about this orb. It's annoying, but I can just work around it. And yeah, Sneaky's going to have tier 2 next turn. And, well, the end result of all this is Spotyus has taken 1 extra territory. 1 extra village. So slight economic lead. And that actually is going to give Commander Groove, so I think we could see this golem go down this turn. What it goes down to is a question, but I think he even threw down the orb like here. Sneaky, they're gonna go for. Oh, we see Cooling Flame. Where's that gonna go? Oh, it goes here. Oh, nice block actually. Okay, 1 dog suicide, big mage heal. Sword suicides to get that 26. And the knight does finish. Okay. Sacks a couple units just to get that in. And then, yeah, works out quite well. A lot of mages here, so there's not really much use for air blockers. And like, you could throw down a mage heal. But, yeah, we're gonna see how this plays out. Ooh, yeah, you're not able to like really look at the terrain correctly. Oh, but those 2 units are gonna die, and that mage is gonna live. So I don't know if that was the best gold trade. Someone was saying mage can't one-hit K balloon, but a mage heal can. Or a mage that's been healed by a mage heal can. So yeah, now Spotyus has a 2nd golem. I guess makes sense. You're going up against all the stuff that is going to, how do I put this, struggle against the golem, and like it survives the groove well enough. But anyway, yeah, we're gonna see the heal come out, we're gonna see damage come out. Cooling Flame's pretty good. Yeah, I guess like this slows down the mage here from doing something, and 2nd mage comes out. Flame will get extinguished at the start of next turn, so the Sneakies, they're just gonna keep rolling out in the center here, which, you know, might as well. More damage, picks up that extra kill on the spear there. The commander's just gonna knock down this. And we're not gonna get to see like the ridiculous tier 2 strat where you get you get a tier 1 very quickly afterwards, and you throw down, and the 2 things heal each other, and it's only that interaction, only the tier 2 and the tier 1 healing thing that can heal each other. 2 tier 2s don't, and 2 tier 1s don't heal each other. So there's a possibility, but yeah, it's Spotyus. They haven't spent a lot of gold just to stay in this fight. Right, Harpy goes down. And yeah, this tier 1, yeah, it goes down to the dog. But I think it would have gone down naturally anyway. Oh, look at that Harpy. Massive surround on it. And I think Sneaky's just coming out ahead in this regards. Tier 2 puts in a lot of work. They killed a golem. They had to sack a couple units to do that, but they were cheap injured units, so yeah, not the end of the world. Yeah, we're gonna see that follow-up spear crit on this village work out. And sure, Spotyus is up on economy, they're a village ahead, but that's not really the end of the world if your opponent's taking really good trades against you. Although that said, Spotyus has got their own tier 2 groove coming out, so yeah, and we're seeing thieves do this thing. Thieves opposing each other there. Not something you see very often. Ooh, big Harpy crit. Like, basically anything hitting this knight is going to kill it. Oh. Or just throw Scorching Fire, that also works. That's big damage. Oh, that's even bigger damage. Oh, the golem goes down. That's huge. Dog hits the mage, which... The mage didn't get touched by the fire, but I think that mage was already slightly injured anyway. And yeah, that's another really good turn from Sneaky. Spotyus needs to throw down the tier 2 of their life. And first, they actually have to get enough groove to do that. So Thief Steel comes in, 1 unit kill. I think that gives them enough, yeah. And is this going to be a big equalizer? Does a lot of damage. Oh, nice dog crit. Takes out the tier 1. Dragon gonna live. It's gonna heal up too, so that's gonna be like a 50% dragon. What does Sneaky have to show here? Nice hit on the thief. Gonna slow that down quite a bit. And as long as they actually pick up a kill on this mage, which, yeah, they're gonna go for it. They're gonna get it with Olar. That Harpy is actually safe and is blocking the thief very effectively. Yeah, Sneaky's just gonna recapture their stuff. This village has been stolen from and recaptured several times at this point. By both players, actually. And what can Spotyus do? I mean, they've still got the tier 2. That will come into play. Does heal up their stuff. Does damage Sneaky's army. Including Commander. Oh, that Commander's looking real at risk. 40%? Is that barely going to live? Yeah, because the golem, yeah, I can't hit because of the mountain, which we can't really see because of the tier 2 effect, but I think even if it could, it would do 39. So like that's a very calculated survival right there. And Sneaky, I mean, I guess they're just gonna try to pick up kills where they can. We're gonna see dog crit. Is that gonna break that crystal? It is. So yeah, no more crystal. Twins run back. They're just like, ah, we can't stay here. Okay, nice hit on the golem. Really nice mage heal, actually gets a lot of value. And I mean, we're kind of back to a sort of neutral position where I think Spotyus is a little bit behind, but they can definitely keep going. I mean, they've got Golem. Their opponent doesn't have a dragon anymore. They put the thief in the wagon. Ooh, that's kind of risky. But I guess it makes sense because the thief is more vulnerable just to getting killed. And yeah, Spotyus is just like, I'm just gonna keep fighting this out. And they have a whole bunch of army here. Archer comes out. Makes sense. This is quite a bunched up army. Oh, but yeah, when you lose the anti-air, that's pretty rough. And is this going to be a lethal attempt? I mean, this is definitely going to kill on the counter attack. 81% on the twins. Knight is going to go in after. Regular knight hit. Okay, so yeah, that's not going to deal enough damage for the twins to not be able to counter attack. Dog comes in. Okay, if you're throwing this much in, then you know you can kill. So what are we at now? 64. Regular spear hit. Gonna deal, what, 4% damage? Take some damage. Oh, actually only 3. Mage follow up. But yeah, you only need to chip away, and like so much damage coming in from these units. 57. Scorching Fire? I guess this makes sense. You can get the follow-up sword crit. And lowers the tile defense quite a bit. I do wonder if it would have made sense to just hit with Commander, but I guess this is also a bit safer too, but yeah. I mean, Sneaky obviously calculated all of this. That was really nicely done. Like, Sneaky spotted a lethal. did the very traditional SneakyDragon thing of finding a kill in a situation where other people might not have, and yeah, it was really nicely done. Well played. They take it over Spotyus.